fly, yeah. Saying, Fergie, check, Bill, Bella, check, take the L at the ball, just so
Okay,
I
so
can.
I just got back from the movies, and guess what I saw? I mean, what else could I have seen? Black Panther. Um, yes, I know my lighting is very good in this video because I got the flash on the background. Yes, I was smart this time. Okay, but yeah, I saw Black Panther and I loved it. It was so powerful, and like just the whole, oh my god, it just made me feel so proud to be black. And okay, well, I'm gonna just say this. It surprised me because, like, a lot of Caucasian people showed up. And I know, like, Caucasian people like Marvel too, but I'm just saying it's a predominantly black movie. So I was just surprised. I don't know if that sounds weird, but yeah. Um, I just loved everything about it. Oh my god, I love the lady warriors. They were just so strong and fierce, and they had their shaved heads and all of that guarding the men. And I was like, usually the men are guarding the women, but now it's the reverse. Yes. Okay, so basically, what's going on is they're kind of like clans. And so the king has died, and his son is of course going to be the leader. So that's where the story takes the twist, because he is now the leader. He's going through, the ceremony. He fought for his title and everything. Okay, surprising, yes. Oh, the fight was great, okay, but this is not this is not just the only fight, because there will be actually more fights in later in the movie over what, another, well, I wouldn't say son, but yeah, it's another son, because basically the current king, his dad's a murderer. He killed his brother. His brother had a son. So the son finally gets to see where his dad was talking about all this time. And so he of course is gonna hate the person that killed his father, and hate his offsprings, and hate everything about it, even though it was beautiful. He knew it. The place was just beautiful. So he gains control because, he's been in the military, he's been training, he's been assassinating people and all that. And he has, which is pretty cool but kind of crazy, he has like kind of like, I guess you could say, it tattooed all over his chest and his body of how many people he has killed. I thought that was cool but kind of crazy, because that man, he was crazy. He was sexy, but he was crazy. Okay, he was giving orders. He was choking people. He was like, "You're gonna do this," and he was just okay. Yes, he was a leader, but dang, he took it a little too far. He was just a little too strong. Like, you not a leader. You're a dictator, man. You need to calm down, cause it is that serious. But I mean, like, they were scared to give out all their technology and secrets to the world, because the world didn't know that they even existed. They just thought they were Africa and nothing else. So, like, I think that is a pretty good reason why. So, as I said, this is like a predominantly black movie, except like one white person that's in the movie. And I mean, I guess you could say he's a main character. He's a pretty good character. I mean, he saved someone's life. I think that's pretty good. He didn't even know her, but he saved her. And the king's sister brought her back to life. I'm sorry, I don't know names. I just they didn't say their names. Well, I think they did, but I forgot them. So you're just gonna have to know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the king's sister saved the guy that, oh my god, this is just getting so complicated. Okay, so the love interest, let's say, yes, the king's love interest, the ex, the pilot saved her, and, they of course brought him back. because I mean, that's the right thing to do. And his sister saved him with their technology. And their technology is made, well, it basically is built for their city. Their hospitals, their medicine, all of that, really. So it's very vital. And it's the strongest metal in the world. So, of course, people want it. But, people don't know it exists, of course. So, I'm kind of all over the place, but I mean, when are my reviews all over the place? Can we just skip to the ending? Because, I love endings, and it was so perfect. Well, it wasn't perfect because the king, of course, killed. He just kind of killed the crazy dictator that, threw him off his kingdom. Oh, I forgot to tell you, the king also... So kind of just died. He lost the competition, the competition that is they do competitions for like who's gonna be king, and so he lost, and of course the guy with the dreads, the evil dictator, won. And I mean, nobody expected him to come back, but he did, because the clan saved him. Well, that his clan didn't save him because they thought he was dead, but there's another clan up in the mountains that they don't talk to because they're separated, so but they saved him, and they also came to help when they were fighting, because it was kind of split up between like the girl warriors, and in the final fight it was split up between the girl warriors and like the men warriors. And like the girls were kind of losing because it was only a few of them and like a lot of men, so they kind of came in and saved them, and I was just like, yes. And I'm just like, it's kind of crazy because the main warrior, the general, she's fighting her husband. That her husband, he made me mad, because you're supposed to be fighting for your kingdom. You're supposed to be having loyalty there, just like she does. And you're not having any loyalty, but you had loyalty for her, kind of. At the very end, though. At the very end. But it came with a happy ending, though. The love interest got with the king and all of that, and even the evil dictator. I'm calling him evil dictator. Dude with the dress, I'm calling him evil dictator. Like, that's just it. He died. In the final fight, he died. And they could have saved him, but he was like, no. I want to be buried in the ocean with my ancestors. And, they did. And there are three three surprises. There's one after the music video that plays at the very end. There's two in between the credits. One is actually in between the credits, and the one is after the credits. And they are surprises for the next movie that's coming out. It's probably coming out next year, and I don't want to wait till next year because this movie it's beautiful, and it's just beautiful. But I'm not done yet because I forgot what happened in the middle, and it was just a crazy car chase. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention this dude. They call him, what did they call him? Claw, I think that's his name. They call him Claw, and he's been stealing weapons with their technology inside of it, and with his team. And one of his teams is actually a spy. Yeah, it's evil dictator. He's the spy. So, yes, they both, well, it's another girl, but she's irrelevant. They steal the weapons, and of course, who's not gonna know that you're stealing our weapons? Like, of course they know. So, it's been going on for 30 years, so how could you not know who's stealing your weapons? It's obvious. But evil dictator guy kills him. After they save him, like after the crazy car chase, where she was just so, the general, she was just, oh my gosh, she was on top of the car, and she was so fierce fighting. And like the king, he was fierce too. He had his armor suit on and everything. He was just Yes, they were all just amazing. The sister, I love their technology. The sister was in it too. She was helping, trying to save their kingdom, and trying to, you know, help. Cause who wouldn't want to help their brother? She wants to make sure he's still alive and, you know, being safe and all that. But he got captured finally. But he got loose when the evil dictator saves him. But he gets killed. And that's actually how the evil dictator is, you know, I wouldn't say welcome back, but he entered. Plus, he's one of them because, well, you know you're one of them when they have like, it's like an ID right here under your, what is this, what, like just right here. I don't know what this is called inside of your lip, but yeah, that's how you know you're one of them. I think this movie is just so cool. I really could go on and on, but I won't. I will stop. That is pretty much it. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, I know this review was all over the place, but I'm excited and I just saw it and I'm tired, but I had to get this out before I forget all the details, because I will forget all the details. I have a small memory, which is very sad, but we're not going to talk about that right now. And that's the end of the video. Goodbye.